What's good, Green Thumbs? John Moody here, and this is the Johnny Learns Gardening YouTube channel. In today's episode, we are going to be sifting through the compost. So, as you can see, there are a lot of things that have broken down finely and nicely, and there are a lot of things that haven't broken down very nicely at all. So today we are going to sift through it and I will talk about the end results. Let's do it. So these are my compost bays. I just have bay 1 and bay 2. And bay 1 I used last year. I'm starting to fill it up again with all the garden wastes and yard wastes and table scraps and all things like that. Um, this was started last year, and I obviously added some grass clippings to continue the process. I added a bunch of these leaves to help with the browns and greens. And yeah, I feel like it's broken down quite nicely. There's all that black gold there. And now I'm going to just sift through it. So as I'm sifting through it, I find myself wondering why. Why am I sifting through it? And I can't think of any good reason. Um, it is very nice, I guess, to get a complete product, and this is also a cool way to find worms. Maybe one day I'll just throw all these into my worm bins, but for now, they are doing their job in the compost. So all the big pieces that don't go through this 1/4 inch hole, I will dump back in to the compost to continue its breakdown process. And everything that doesn't go through here will go straight into the garden. Baby worms, baby worms. So after a quick brush around and a tap, I'm collecting the fine stuff in the bucket. So, again, I ask myself why. Why am I doing this? Well, the only thing that I can come up with is once all the fine stuff is gathered, I can use this in some potting mix and starting soils. So that's an idea, because otherwise I feel like the stuff that doesn't make it through these little holes is good enough. And then from here, I just dump it in the raised bed. That's my process. Got a couple worms. See, fell through. These flies are attacking me. Get off me, man. Where do you think you're going? All right, continue the process. Step 1, 1/4 inch holes. Yeah, a lot of these sticks are taking forever to break down. Got a lot of clumps, probably from all the grass that I put in here. So also for the sticks I can throw into bay 1 and give it more time to fully break down. Also kind of inoculate everything in bay 1. Baby worm. He's biting me, it hurts. Stop it. Had Ben out here earlier, he was helping me. And I told him I was gonna go get the camera. In the time it got me, or in the time it took me to get the camera and microphone, he decided he wanted to stay inside. All right, dude, it's cool. Daddy will finish. In addition to the worms, there are some cocoons in here. Tap, 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 tap. So this is a very tedious and slow process. Suppose there are things that I could do to make it faster, but this is what I got for now. So this is what I'm using. Baby worm. What's up, big worm? Baby worm. Cocoon. Some type of root ball. It's got some worms in it. Overly moist. What's up, big worm? Pill bugs, roly polies, whatever you call them, all that stuff. You're able to see stuff still falling. Kind of, but not really. A couple worms have made it through. I will leave them in there for now. I don't really want worms in here. I don't really care about the other bugs. Big worm ball. Sorry guys, just broke you all up. Still got some leaves in here that haven't broken down. So it's pretty windy out. How's my new microphone doing? Is it catching any of it? I've recorded one video. I haven't put it together yet, or I haven't edited it yet. So I don't know if it's doing what it's supposed to do. But we'll see how things go today. It's been a really busy vacation. Still have to do stuff for work. But it is what it is. Crying about it ain't gonna do nothing. Ah! The wife's here. Game on. Alright guys, so if you are watching this far, and I don't know how much I'm gonna edit out or keep and whatever, but I had this idea, okay? I understand that my channel is not very exciting. I'm not here for that. All I'm really here for is just showing you what I'm learning along the way and how I'm doing things. I am not a garden expert. I just started gardening 2 years ago. This is my third year ever gardening, and this is my second year of YouTubing about it. Well, start of the second year. So anyway, I say all that to say, I grew up watching a lot of movies. So I wanted to kind of put together, I don't know, I don't want to say contest. If I say contest, if you guys win, you're going to expect something. So I'm not going to call it a contest. I'll just say open trivia. If you guys can point out the lines that I use from movies, for example, my outro, every time I say thank you all very much, take care, bye bye, where do I get that from? That's one example. That's something that I've used since the beginning, and it's something that I've stuck with, and it's leading into other ideas. For example, what's up, big worm? What movie is that from? And as far as my outro and how I say goodbye to everybody, take care now, bye bye then. Where am I getting that from? Or what inspired me to say that? It's not word for word, but it's close, and true fans will really get it. So, yeah, that's just an idea. Um, I'm not giving anything away yet. Go ahead, leave a comment, take a guess. Where do I get my inspiration from for my outros? Thank you all very much. Take care now. Bye bye then, is what I say, or pretty close to what I say. And today I've been using what's up, big worm, too many times, but that's all right. You guys can guess what movies those two lines are from. What two movies those two lines are from. Gold star for you. Like I said, I don't have nothing to give nobody. It's all for fun, trying to make things a little more entertaining, trying to keep you guys engaged. I don't really have a lot going on, but I'm not going to quit. I just can't quit. Got to keep moving. Got to keep on keeping on. Life's a garden, dig it? I'm going to be using that some more. That's from one of my favorite movies. You guys, let me know where that's from. Alrighty then. That is all for today, folks. I got sifted compost. How much is in there? Probably about, oh, we'll just say an inch. But yeah, this is a tedious process, and I'm done. So they still have plenty. I top dressed the beds. You can kind of tell, but not really. It was just a little bit. But anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to answer those trivia questions about the lines from what movies am I saying. Call it out. Leave a comment. Thank you all very much. Until next time, take care. Bye bye.